The federal government has pledged to continue to play the coordinating role as the national machinery for the advancement and promotion of the rights and well-being of its citizens. The Minister of Women Affairs, Pauline Talin, disclosed this on Tuesday in Abuja. Maliki Duro has more on this report as read from our studios.
At the two-day dialogue and consultation with the United Nations partners on human rights priorities in Nigeria, the Minister of Women Affairs, Pauline Talin, has said that the government will continue to play the coordinating role as the national machinery for advancing the rights and well-being of women, children, and other vulnerable populations in Nigeria.
The Federal Ministry of Women Affairs will work with all sectors to mitigate the effects of unsustainable patterns of development, which continue to reinforce gender inequalities, whereby women and girls are often disproportionately affected by political, economic, social, and environmental stress. Our activities are hinged on attaining the next level of socio-economic prosperity defined in the 9 priority projects of the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs 2019 to 2023, which include 1. To collaborate with the Ministry of Education to increase the enrollment and completion rates of girls in primary and secondary schools.
Speaking earlier, the Peter Hawkins UNICEF country representative said the UN is synergizing with the National Human Rights Commission through dialogue and consultation to ensure implementation of human obligation.
We are ready to support the Nigerian government in addressing these gaps in a timely fashion. Like other countries, Nigeria faces a myriad of human rights challenges. As Nigeria strives towards a nation that acknowledges the rights of all human beings with strong and effective national protection systems, UN instruments and the mechanisms they have established, as well as the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, which sets the agenda for much of our work. Your presence here today underlines the importance you attach to international cooperation in the realization of human rights in Nigeria.
Finally, it is important for all stakeholders to reflect deeply on the human rights situations in Nigeria with a view to drawing up a priority plan that could effectively engage the human rights challenges of the country. As necessary stakeholders, the UN, the MDAs and CSOs who are here should be very interested in a priority plan that could result from a dialogue like this.
Also speaking, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Onyema, was represented by Yayad Abdul-Salam, said that it is the responsibility of the government to ensure that human rights are protected.
Nigeria, as enshrined in our Constitution, is committed to respecting, promoting, and protecting the fundamental human rights of all citizens, as well as other non-citizens residing in Nigeria. As you may all be aware, Nigeria is signatory to core human rights treaties of United Nations, both at international and regional level. Nigeria has equally adopted, ratified, and domesticated international human rights instruments to ensure equality among citizenry and non-citizens alike.
In addressing the myriad of security issues facing the country, from terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, to intercommunal crisis, with troops deployed across the country. In spite of the various operational challenges, the Nigerian Army has been acknowledged to have acquitted itself well in all theaters of operation and achieving successes. The war against terrorism in the Northeast has been achieving positive results, and currently, hundreds of Boko Haram members and their families are surrendering to troops daily.
It is hoped that the two-day dialogue and consultations will identify ways and means of strengthening collaboration between government and other partners so as to address issues of human rights in Nigeria.